Hi, my name is Freddie Welch, and I will be speaking to you about building an effective Facebook page for Solvay. In building the page and this presentation, I have taken or incorporated ideas from the existing web page and several relevant blog articles. I will start with the goals for the page and then move on to a little bit about the page design, some suggested content, followed by a little bit of information on maintaining and tracking the page once it's up and running. Lastly, I will give a preview of a Facebook page that I have put together to illustrate the ideas in this presentation. The overall goal of the page will be to add Solvay's online presence in order to aid in brand awareness and for promoting its corporate citizenship. We will aim to gain and keep followers by providing regular content additions and the latest industry news. We want the Facebook page to be an extension of the existing web page. So to accomplish this, we will integrate the same designs and colors to maintain the same look and feel of the web page. We will use the web page and Facebook as an avenue to network with our customers and distributors. This can be accomplished by using links on the web page and through related postings of content, which I'll hit on again a little bit later. To ensure that we stay consistent with Solvay's current marketing and branding campaigns, we will want to follow all their corporately mandated branding guidelines. We will want to use the Solvay logo as much as possible on the Facebook page, and at a very minimum, we'll use it in the page header. As I said earlier, we'll stay consistent with the web page design, so we'll use the same colors, color schemes, and same graphic content as on the web page to help maintain that same look and feel. Building the page, we can either use the Facebook tools that are provided, or it may be more helpful to use a third-party design software as necessary, such as PageModo, that will help in adding tabs and other content to the page. The content suggestions that I've put together are based off of targeting the customers and distributors of Solvay as well as its employees. I believe that this will help, eventually branch out to the community and future customers. Start with industry-related articles and blogs, and this would just be general related news and things about the industry in general that a lot of people would be interested in. We could also include some customer spotlights, which would show ways that the end user can benefit from products made by Solvay's customers, which would help boost Solvay sales. We would also target community-related project announcements and employee participation photos, basically showing Solvay being active in the community and providing things to the community. Would also use it for employee recognition and innovations provided by Solvay, since Solvay is a company that prides itself on its innovation. We could also use it to display some different industry-related conference schedules. There's always different chemistry conferences going on, and this would help provide awareness for those things. There really isn't a whole lot that needs to be done as far as maintenance on the page. The most important thing would be to just keep the content current, keep up to date with things that are going on, keep the latest news streaming. Of course, we would want to monitor the page for unwanted advertisements that may get posted or any type of inappropriate posts that get put on there. We could also try to use some filters to help keep some of that stuff off of there. Um, there are also software tools that are available out to us through Facebook and through third-party clients that would allow you to track what content is being viewed and what things are being clicked on and what is the most successful campaigns on the page. That would help provide guidance for future postings and content projects. Here's a preview of the Facebook page that I created to help illustrate some of the design principles that I spoke about earlier. As you can see, I used a larger Solvay image as the background and then a smaller one as the profile picture. Um, Underneath the pictures, you can see the tabs area where there's the About Me section and the Photos section, which are both pretty standard. But I also created a History tab, which will link us to another page, which I'll show you in a second. That kind of gives some history and some pictures about the history of Solvay. I would suggest that we also add a few more tabs in this section to maybe link to a page about community relations, or one about innovation projects, or even some awards. Or we could even add maybe a game or something on there later. And then below that is the other standard areas for Facebook, where you would add your postings about, sharing news and industry articles, or pictures from community projects, or anything like that that you would want to add. Here is the page that gets linked to when you click on the History tab on the main page. It's just a repeat of the same Solvay logo from the first page, and then a picture of Ernest Solvay when he was young, and a blurb that I pulled from the website about the beginning history of Solvay. I believe that this page shows the potential that exists for Solvay to tap into this online marketing area with an extensive customer base and network the page to, and over 30,000 employees that can be recruited to help spread the page through the community. I think it would be an easy and cost-effective way to build on Solvay's online presence, and it would also help build brand awareness. If anybody has any questions or comments, I would ask that they could direct them to me. And if not, then I'd like to thank you for your time.